What's up everybody, TIMVIX here and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm greeting you all from a beautiful town called Segovia. Segovia is quite popular for its architecture. There's a lot of history here. It's one of the oldest towns and it's quite cold here actually. I didn't expect it to be this cold. Mid-September, Madrid is pretty warm, but Segovia is pretty cool. I think one of the main reasons for that is because it's on a higher altitude compared to Madrid. Now this place is like 2 hours away from Madrid and it took 2 hours by train. We bought the tickets for 6.5 euros each.
This town is also famous for the cathedral and the castle, which is the prototype for the Disney Island castle.
Oh yeah, I'm quite looking forward to that as well. There's this very old castle here and that castle was actually a template for the Disney.
One of the two reasons.
Yeah, what's the reason?
Because like when I was taking the Spanish intensive courses last week, our Spanish teacher recommended us two places. One is Toledo and the other is Segovia.
So that's one of the reasons why you should take the language class, because the professors are locals and they always end up recommending good food, good locations, along with teaching the language. So that's one reason why you should always take the language classes. So we have walked for like around 10 minutes from the station now, and this area seems like the town center. And that over there is our first stop. So the structure that you see right behind me is called an aqueduct and it was built in this year. The main purpose of this structure is to actually carry the water from the mountains to the town, and it actually runs for quite a distance. This structure actually carried the water from a river which is around 17 kilometers away from the city. So I'm in the middle of Spain and I see a Tata Safari. I'm so surprised. I see a Tata Safari.
Safari?
Yeah, it's a Tata, it's an Indian brand. Like, so surprised to see it here. We came to this place without a very fixed plan, to be honest. So we did a little research about what are the famous places in this town, but we didn't have a fixed plan. And I actually like traveling in that way, because when you travel like that, you're not bound by some commitments. You just get to explore the town at your own pace, just walk around. You see a pretty street, you just enter into that street, walk, and you end up discovering such amazing places. Also, sometimes we just stand in front of a structure not knowing what this structure is, and we, thanks to the internet, we just take out our phones, open Google, check what we are standing next to, learn about that place, read a little bit about the history, and we learn, we learn so much. So this is where we are gonna have our lunch, and this is kind of in a steep incline, and I noticed that the chairs actually have the legs half cut. The place looks very empty. It's 12:50 now. It looks empty, but as soon as we went in, the guy was like, I'm sorry, it's totally booked. Like, it's completely filled. He didn't even ask if we have reservation or not. He just said it's completely booked. And luckily, this legend over there, he made a reservation. Thanks, man. So we just finished our lunch and we came back to the main square and found this whole setup, and I just came to know that there was a running event all the way from Madrid to Segovia, which is 102 kilometers, And the guy who came first did it in 7 hours. He's right over there celebrating with his family, I guess. But 102 kilometers in 7 hours. Ran from Madrid to Segovia. So what did you just buy?
Saffron.
Damn.
1 gram of saffron, €6.
1 gram?
Yeah.
For €6. Cooking is an expensive hobby.
Yeah.
Currently inside the Cathedral of Segovia, and the structure is magnificent. This is actually a Roman Gothic style of architecture, and this cathedral was built in like mid of 16th century. The architecture is really marvelous. So they take €3 per person to enter the cathedral, and you can also go on top over there. They charge extra for that, but that's like only for specific times. But this whole place, for €3, you can come in and just explore. Castle of Segovia. Now this place is on quite a high altitude, so you get a very good view of the entire surroundings. And also you get a nice view of the city right back there. So that's the cathedral that you saw just a few minutes ago, and we actually walked from there all the way to here. Took us like around 10 minutes. That's all for this vlog. If you enjoyed this vlog, then hit that like button and consider subscribing, and I will catch up with you all in the next one. Till then, goodbye.